Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to walk through some of the most important building blocks of JavaScript: variables, arrays, functions, objects, and loops. Think of these as five pillars that hold up almost every JavaScript program. If you understand these, you are already halfway to being a confident JavaScript programmer. Variables. Let's start with variables. In JavaScript, a variable is like a storage box for information. You can store values like numbers, text, or even more complex data. We create variables using keywords like let, const, or the older var. For example, JavaScript let name is equal to John, const is equal to 25. Here name stores text, a string, and age stores number. Let is used when the value might change later, and const is used when it should stay constant. Think of variables as little label jars in which you put your data so you can come back and use it later. Next one, arrays. Now imagine you need to store multiple values together like a list of items. That's where arrays come in. An array is like a shelf where you store multiple boxes, each with its own position index. For example, let's fruits be an array. It contains apple, banana, mango. Console.log fruits of index 0 will give you apple. In JavaScript, array indexes start from 0. So fruits of 0 is the first item. Arrays are super useful when you need to store and process data of similar data. Functions. Next up, functions. A function is like a recipe. It's a set of instructions that you can reuse whenever you want. For example, function greet name of console.log hello plus name will give you a greeting statement. Here greet is a function that takes name and prints a greeting. Functions save you time because you write the code once and use it anywhere. Now let's talk about objects. An object stores data in key value pairs. Think of it as a dictionary where each word, the key, has a meaning. For example, here brand, model, and year are keys, and their values describe the car, objects, and powerful because they can also store functions as arrays and even other objects. In real world programming, most data you will deal with will be in object form. Finally, let's talk about loops. A loop allows you to repeat code without writing it multiple times. The most common loop is the for loop. The loop prints numbers from 0 to 4. We also have the while loop and special loops like for of for arrays and for in for objects. Loops saves us time and make our code much shorter and cleaner. Thank you.